Alrighty, let's do a quickie. Let's see what we can get out here. Real quick like a bunny. Hop, hop, hop. My name's Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. And this is what I'm in my pajamas, I guess. It's morning time. I haven't been up for very long. And I thought I'd just do some quick reads here. Oh, so we have the Star. Seven of Cups. Okay. And then we have two more cards here. The High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, and the underlying energy here is the King of Cups. So, the I feel like you have a, you're hoping. Okay, so I think that you have a collective, a collective of things that you'd like to happen. And or you hope will happen. In order to get some of them done, you're going to have to be able to plan and include other people. The people that you include need to be, they can't be just workhorses. I think they have to be emotionally vested in these hopes. Let's see if we can get another couple cards here. I'm kind of hoping to keep this as a short. Let's see what idea does Sovereign have? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay, so you're going to have to be able to, and look at that, Four of Wands. So you're going to have to be able to accept ideas, but not let go of the values that you're hoping that this is instilling. I think that you've been told that these are pipe dreams, and they're maybe not attainable. And this Justice card is with the Four of Wands here is telling me that you are going to be, you're going to show them up in some way. You're going to but you're not going to brag about it, because Four of Wands isn't about bragging. Four of Wands is about enjoying what you have. And I think that that is part of what this Seven of Cups package is. And I think that you are going to be able to basically show up your haters, I guess you could say, and tell them to back off. Or they're going to see that they are to back off, because you know exactly what you're doing. You are being successful. Yeah, not back off. But there, like I said, this is not choices. This is, for me, this is like a thought bubble. This is your ideal. Uh, yeah, okay. And I wouldn't say tell them to back off. I think that just came over me. And I think that message was really for this part here. Um, but this here is saying, like, you're going to be able to coordinate and get without losing your values, your success for whatever this Seven of Cups is. And when people are going to be telling you here that this is not attainable, that's what this is, hope, right? You're hoping this is attainable. Well, if nobody's, if you were not told that it wasn't doable, you would know that these are attainable. You wouldn't hope that they're attainable. Okay? So you understand where I'm going with that. um, when I, when you are at your finest, like as you are attaining your goals, when you're at your finest, it's going to be a silent justice. So you're not going to be, what do you call that, cavalier or overpowering or smug or anything like that. I think you're just going to let your uh, scenery, um, how you present yourself, and what you have to show for your hard work that was supposedly so unattainable. You now have it, and you're just going to let people see it. So I think you're going to be humble. This is humble for me. And I think, from my personal uh, opinion, that's taking the high road. That's just doing it and not saying, see what I did. Okay, that could, doing something like that could also bring in bad karma. You got to keep that in mind as well. Um, let's see if we can get any. This is more of a. I was hoping this would turn into a short, but it seems to me like it's getting quite a bit. This Seven of Cups here, Sovereign. Um, is there anything more you can tell us about those? The Tower. Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to add to that Tower? All of a sudden, for me, I feel like, okay, that fell face up. Just one second. Let me go pick it up. Oops. Okay, so Ten of Cups. There's three of them here. Eight of Swords and the Star. So they fell face up. They're part of this reading. I feel like I asked more about that, and I think that, again, the Star, a part of this um, Seven of Cups is, I feel like this is family, love abundance, I guess you could say, lots of friends, uh, community, peace, tranquility. Okay, so um, you want the Tower, or you want the Ten of Cups as one of your Seven of Cups. And this Eight of Swords, you see, they're in front of the swords. The swords aren't barring them in, they're willfully blind. And allowing other people's words and thoughts influence them. And I think that that is continuing to be a problem. Anything else with the Seven of Cups? Four of Wands. So again, you want celebrations and family and tranquility. So these are all good things. These are all good things. But you have to be at this Tower moment, this Tower that you're showing us, Sovereign. This Tower, is it so that the beginnings can be started? Ace of Cups. Yes. Okay. So you have to you have to be able to and the world is on the bottom. Wow. You have to be able to convert your hope into knowing somehow. So whatever activities that you need to do to or courses or whatever that you need to do in order to accomplish each one, to fill up each one of these 7 cups, okay? um, and it looks to me like 2 of them are quite tranquil, and your new start is an Ace of Cups from the Tower. um, so that's it feels like the beginning. You're gonna have to change your hoping to knowing. I think that the influences here can be very strong. Um, and I think that there's a maybe, let's get some, you've got the world here. So this is 2 worlds, 42. So the end of one, beginning of another. Okay. Um, from hoping to knowing. Is this sovereign? I'm understanding this as the message of hoping to knowing. Um, if that is so, what advice could you provide? 7 of Cups. Don't give up. Fill your cups. See, in this one, they're not full. In this one, they are. Um, okay. Sovereign, anything else you'd like to share? Anything else that comes to mind? Ace of Pentacles. New starts. New starts. New starts. New starts. And we have death on the bottom. So there's got to be a transformation. There's got to be a transformation from the hoping to the knowing. You've got, oh my goodness. And part of your 7 of Cups package, it's quite joyful, and it starts with an emotional connection. You have 2 Ace of Pentacles that are also part of that Tower. Wow. Okay. I feel like you are, as the key is to just put your head down. Put your head down. Don't jeopardize your values, and stay humble. Um, I think bragging about it is going to bring about this. And this is what you want to avoid. You want to avoid the keeping you down um, energy. Okay. Wow. So you're going to have to figure out how you're going to go from hoping to knowing. Okay. That is exercises that you're going to have to do. You'll have to look up how to do those kinds of exercises um, to change that mindset. But I think that I think you may be well on your way. Um, Maybe nothing's kicked in yet, but as long as you keep your head down and see your head's down, and you're going to be successful. But once you bring your head up and start talking about it, you're going to get the doubters, the ones that want to shame you, the one, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. Okay, so my name's Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. I do appreciate each and every viewer. I want to thank my new subscribers for tagging along. And if you enjoyed this reading, please pass that puff and smash that like button. And if you're new and you enjoyed my interpretation of the cards, please subscribe. Help me grow my channel. I want to thank everybody for joining me to the end and hoping you have a extraordinary day. And if you're having kind of a shitty day, have as best a day as you can in the situation you find yourself. Namaste.